People often ask, where's the strangest place we've ever traveled? It would pretty much have to be into the Arctic Circle during the dead of winter. The reason we went there was to stay at what an enterprising Swedish businessman set up. He had a nice little hotel in the town of Jukkasjarvi. However, in order to attract tourists from around the world, he discovered a gimmick. That gimmick was to build a hotel entirely out of ice and have tourists stay in these igloo rooms at least for a night, and then spending the rest of their stay in his nice warm rooms. Upon arrival, you're shuttled into the igloo so you can start looking around and getting used to what you're going to be seeing for the next couple of days. You're greeted by a lot of friendly folks, and then you're allowed to wander about the hotel just to get a feel for what you've gotten yourself into. It's largely just a big igloo with a whole bunch of walls made of what they call snice, which is snow and ice mixed together, and then ice from the previous year stored over the summer in giant warehouses where they've created a whole bunch of ice sculptures. The hotel melts every summer, but at the start of every winter, they bring in artists from all around the world to decorate the rooms, and each suite is individually decorated under a different theme. There were a lot of amazing rooms there. Ours wasn't one of them.
Bunch of gears.
One thing they do is warn you not to take your gloves off and touch the ice, otherwise it leaves unsightly handprints. A common question is, where do you go to the bathroom? Well, right next to the ice hotel, there is a locker room with warm bathrooms and warm rooms where you can change your clothes, and when you go into the hotel, you're already wearing your warm clothes. When you get there ready to spend the night, it's just a little training involved, and away you go. Our room was Suite 318. Here's the description.
This is our bedroom. We haven't gone through the, what do they call it?
Survival training.
Training, yeah, on how to sleep, but we're going to get that later. This is our ice bed. Okay, it does have like a Swedish platform on it with a mattress, and then a good insulator, and a reindeer pelt.
Excellent.
So if you roll over though, it's going to be a little cold on there. I have a pillow in here, I have a hat. Keep blowing my face. Toasty. Can you see underneath the bed? Yeah, that's all ice down there. Except my feet are dangling. John's are gonna dangle big time.
Great, we got a short artist.
Good morning.
How's your lingonberry juice?
Oh, it's good. It's warm. Sweet. I'm supposed to get you up in the morning, but I still want tea.
It's icy here. Thank you. Now fortunately there were other things to do rather than just wandering around an igloo. They had tours with snowshoes, which was kind of fun, but it's just still wandering around through the Swedish forest with snowshoes.
World's most dangerous videos!
With these cleats coming at you like this.
They also had cross-country skiing, and that's a nice thing to do when you have nice flat rolling hillsides. One thing Lynn really wanted to try was riding a dog sled. but she wasn't quite satisfied with just riding on a dog sled, so she actually got a chance to drive.
And we used to tell them like stop, but they will never stop for the.
Along with the other activities there, they also had a couple of really nice restaurants. One was right across the street and the other one just down the road, but the food there was outstanding.
Ice Hotel's homestead restaurant, and it's very old-fashioned looking. It has wooden walls and has a fireplace and wood floors. It's very cozy and comfortable, and it was about a 15-minute walk in the sub-zero weather.
Which explains the crowd.
Yeah.
The warm rooms were spacious and beautiful. If I ever went back, I think I might forego the stay in the Ice Hotel itself and just stay in the warm rooms. For the evenings, they also had a couple of bars. They had a nice warm one right across the street and the world-famous ice bar right in the hotel. And that was kind of a place where you drank straight out of cups made of ice and all sorts of absolute vodka drinks that were delicious. Though at $20 a drink, it wasn't exactly cheap.
The lovely Swedish countryside. Oh yes, trees, snow. Trees, snow, trees, snow, snow, trees, snow.
People often ask, would I ever go back? I'd go back in a heartbeat. Between the neat accommodations, the pretty countryside, and all the activities to do during the day, it's a great place to spend a holiday.